once again, everyone. Brittney Slayes from Unleash the Archers here on part 3 of our track by track for Apex, which is our new album. We've already talked about tracks 1 through 8, during which we met our protagonist, the Immortal, and our antagonist, the matriarch, and what she's asked him to do, which is to find her 4 sons and bring them to her so she can slaughter them in a ritual to achieve immortality. Track number 9 is called Call Me Immortal. One thing I didn't mention before was that in Cleanse the Bloodlines, the matriarch promises the Immortal that she'll free him if he does what she says. Even though he's totally, completely under her control and has to do what she says, she still is kind of like giving him this extra incentive because she's recognizing the fact that he is just as powerful as she is, and that technically, really, I mean, if he wanted, he could probably do some damage. So she kind of just throws that in there, you know. I can give you what you've longed for your whole life. Of course, track 9, Call Me Immortal. She betrays him. She says, you know what, actually, you know, you've done what I asked. You brought me all 4 of my sons. They're all dead now. I'm immortal. I'm all powerful. There's nothing to stop me from taking over the rest of the world. You're kind of useful. I'd like to keep you around, basically. And she says, thanks so much, job well done, bye-bye, head back to your mountain, and I'll awaken you the next time I need you. And he is kind of like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. One doesn't live this long and continue to hope for freedom, basically. So he says, it's Call Me Immortal, it's, you know, this is who I am, this is who I'm always gonna be, this is the way it is, so I'm fine with that. This is my life. So track 9 is, yeah, basically just the betrayal and then him realizing that he needs to embrace who he is, and then heading back home to his mountain. As you call and sing, sing to me. Your roots take their hold. Track 10 is called Apex, and it's him arriving at the mountain and kind of having that I'm home feeling. And Apex is really, it's not just the mountain, it's a state of being. It's hope as well, and security, but it's also something that you strive for. I guess Apex is kind of a place physically as much as it is emotionally. So he comes home and he's excited to feel the embrace of this mountain. He's just kind of been through a hard time having to do this for the matriarch, and is excited to end and go back to sleep for a little while. He dreams when he's there, when he's asleep in the mountain, and the dreams are really the only time that he's free. I mean, and it's a false freedom, but it's freedom. And so he can dream and travel to these distant worlds and places, and feel that sort of ecstasy that comes from not having to serve the hand of evil. Yeah, so Apex is everything. It's his dreams, it's the mountain, it's that exhilaration of being home. You think of Apex as a goal, but then at the very end, he says, I feel like something's coming for me, kind of, and that this might be the last time we see each other. Him and his mountain. So, who knows what that means? I do. I know what that means. So that's it. That's the track by track. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Maybe I'll make some more in the future. Once again, Apex is available on napalmrecords.com and iTunes, Amazon MP3, Google Play, everything you can think of. Probably some Russian site selling it illegally. Who knows? I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Thanks again for your support, you guys. And yeah, bye. I'm hitting my cat.